Barrell Ice Wine Cask Finish Series. I am excited to try this one. Again, Barrell is one of my just favorite brands that's out there. These guys are like the pinnacle of master blenders that are out there. And this is edition number 1. So I'm kind of one of the first people to try this one. 5-year age statement, 106.52 proof. So I say 5-year age statement, but I'll go down the list. It's a 5 and 8-year-old from Kentucky blend, a 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 11-year-old from Indiana, 9 and 15-year from Tennessee, and a 9-year-old from Wyoming. The mash bill, 71% corn, 24% rye, 4% malted barley, 1% wheat. So a lot of information there, but again, I just tend to fall in love with all of these guys' products. This bottle was sent to me by Barrell, by the way, and they're always kind folks with doing that. This goes for SRP around 90 bucks. So again, Barrell tends to be a little bit on the higher end of pricing, but once you sort of understand the processes they go through to get the different finishes and things that they do, I typically say it's well worth it. There's just a lot of love and work that goes into these bottles. So let's get into it. Ice wine finished. If you're not familiar with ice wine, it's basically taking a grape that's typically frozen or close to frozen, and for whatever reason that typically produces a much sweeter grape, a sweeter wine, because those sugars sort of get locked in there. And knowing me, I love sweeter, on the sweeter side of bourbons, because bourbon to me is typically, especially at home, more of like a dessert for me. So I've tend to gravitated towards liking a little bit sweeter on the bourbon stuff. So let's get into it. Again, love this brand, and I've been itching to try this one. So switch it around. Color looks pretty good. Sort of a medium coppery, a little bit of amber in there. And legs, still developing. Let's nose it and I'll get the legs here in a second. Ooh. Very florally nose. I was expecting it to be a sweet bomb. There it comes. Hit with that floral nose right up front. Then that sweet comes through like a vanilla. Almost like a glazed donut comes through sort of on the back, and you got to get your nose down in there. Not a spicy nose whatsoever. At 106.52 proof, so that's encouraging. Legs are developing slow and oily and viscous on this. I'm expecting a good mouthfeel. Let's go in. Cheers. Yeah.
Oh.
Wow, wow, wow. That is a sweet bomb, and I love it. I'm here for it. Woo, that's good. Okay, so first impression, awesome mouthfeel. Coat your entire tongue, but just hit with that sweet. It's a different little bit, it's like a California raisin, honey, a sweet vanilla, almost like a like a lighter white chocolate. I wish you guys could see these legs on here. They look fantastic. Let's just get this out of the way. This one's for sure getting a yep.
Yep.
Easiest one that I've had in a while. I just had these yesterday. I took my son to make Christmas ornaments, and they have like this hot chocolate and cookie stand, by the way. So like, you know those cookies that have like the white chocolate in them? That's almost what this tastes like. And then I'm getting hit with like a good peppery note on that back end that spices it up a little bit. But man, this drink's well under 106 proof because it's so sweet and savory and delicious and decadent. almost a little gingery note on the back end as well. I'm gonna shut up. This is fantastic. All of them are worth every penny, by the way. Get this stuff. I'm not just saying that because they send me this stuff. This is slowly becoming just one of my favorite sort of flagship brands in my collection, portfolio, whatever you want to call it. But Barrell Bourbon Cask Finish Series Ice Wine, 95 out of 100. Banger, 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 banger. 95 out of 100, monster score. You can't go wrong. Go and look for this stuff. It's worth every penny. That's a review.